What's going on, everybody? Tom with Smartphone World, and yesterday was the big HTC One announcement. I mean, you saw all those videos that I put up yesterday trying to get you all the information about it. Today is going to be pretty much like a wrap-up, telling you everything you need to know about the HTC One, where it's going to be, when it's going to be. Let's start off with the full specification list of the HTC One. I just found out today that there'll actually be 3 colors involved, I think. I don't know how much of this is actually rumor, but, I mean, there's the picture right there. You see the red? It does look pretty cool, but I don't know if it's true. Right now it's coming in red, black, and silver. That's not white, guys. I was hoping for a white version. I do like white phones and stuff like that, but it's silver. It doesn't matter, you're going to put a case on it anyway. Okay, now about the specifications. It's a 4.7-inch Super LCD 3 display. This is the new Super LCD 3 that's in this. It is a true HD display, 1920 by 1080, and it's 469 ppi. That number has changed so many times, and now it's 469 ppi. And it has Gorilla Glass 2, not Gorilla Glass 3. I don't know how many smartphones are going to come out this year with Gorilla Glass 3. You'll probably see most of them, if not all of them, with Gorilla Glass 2 or even number 1. The size of it, it's 9.3 millimeters thick in the middle, but it tapers down to 4 on the sides. So you got that. It weighs about 143 grams. It's coming in 32 gig model and a 64 gig model. No micro SD slot, guys, and the battery's not removable. You got to get over that already. The processor, it's not the 800 series. It's not the S4 Pro. It is the Snapdragon 600 series, the 1.6 gigahertz quad core. Don't think that because they didn't go with the 800 series that this is slow. This is an impressive chipset. I've already seen some speed tests and other tests done on this already, and it's destroying the HTC One X Plus, which has the S4 Pro. So with that in mind, you can definitely see on how the 600 series is definitely good enough. The 800 series, we don't even really need it in this. I have to tell you that. A lot of people are going to disagree with me. Ooh, I wanted the 800 series. When I get my hands on this, I'm going to be doing speed tests, crash tests. I'm going to see if I can slow it down at all. If I can't, then there's no reason why it needed the 800. For right now, we're going to say that the 600 is good. Let's talk about the camera. It's a 4 Ultrapixel camera. Not 4 megapixel, 4 Ultrapixel. It is very impressive, guys. I'll talk about the camera in a second, but when I tell you that it's only 2688 by 1520 pixels, don't think that it's not high def. It is very high def. As a matter of fact, that camera takes HDR recording at 30 frames per second. It's impressive, guys. The front-facing camera, 2.1 megapixel, HD recording at 30 frames per second. It has the wide-angle lens. It's very, very nice. Now let's get back to the battery. It's a 2300 mAh battery. That's more than the HTC Droid DNA. And the Droid DNA, that battery goes the distance. If that battery goes the distance, then what is the problem with having a 2300 mAh battery in a smaller display? This should last a lot longer. It has to, guys. I'm telling you right now, it has to. But now, let's say that you're using the dual speaker pre-amplified Beats audio sound system that's included in there. Well, if you're using that all the time, expect to kill your battery. I mean, come on, you're having it playing on loudspeakers. It's gonna die, unless you have your screen turned off. Then it should last a while. Remember, guys, all these little factors play in here. It's gonna be coming with Android Jelly Bean 4.1.2. And they're saying that it's going to be upgradable to Android Jelly Bean 4.2.2. I want to know about Key Lime Pie. I hate the fact that HTC said that they're not going to be giving dates anymore about their updates to their smartphones. They have to. I really want to know. that is a deciding factor in whether or not you purchase this smartphone. True or not? So, like I said, black, silver, or red, and the release date is supposed to be in March. They said it in the announcement yesterday. Now, about the release. They're already, in the UK, they're already taking pre-orders for it because they're saying that it's going to be shipping out to you on March 15th. Not bad. That's less than a month from now, and it's going to be out. How much are they saying? They're saying that it doesn't matter which color you get. It's going to be about 425 pounds for the 32 gig version, which is about $659 US. Or for the upgraded version of 64 gigs, it's going to be 510 pounds, which is roughly about 790 bucks American. These are pretty expensive prices. Again, it's pretty much in line with like the Galaxy S3 and any of the other new smartphones that are coming out there from our highline companies like this. When can you see it in the United States? Well, I'm saying right now, definitely not in March. Probably in April. We have Sprint right now that's taking pre-orders for it, which they are the only American company that's taking pre-orders for it because they think that taking pre-orders for it now will probably boost up their customer base and stuff like that. But I got to tell you right now, where they have to start boosting up is not pre-orders, it's their LTE market. They're saying that they have their LTE market all over the United States, but it's shabby, guys. I'm sorry. It is pretty shabby. The only thing great about Sprint is the unlimited data that you can get from them, but who cares about unlimited data when you can't use the data? Moving on. Let's talk about the actual HTC One now. What are some of the very cool features? Well, they did talk about Blinkfeed. Blinkfeed is basically, it's geared toward you. It's what they say in their exact words, a personal live stream right on the home screen of your smartphone. I'm going to read this to you. At the center of the new HTC One experience is HTC Blinkfeed. HTC Blinkfeed is a bold new experience that transforms the home screen into a single live stream of personally relevant information such as social updates, entertainment, lifestyle updates, news and photos. Basically what it is everything that you love to do most often on your smartphone will be like in live widgets big on your screen. You can have your apps just like this, but at the touch of a button, boom, there's your live stream. Everything. Well, Blinkfeed, not live stream. That's pretty awesome, guys. I gotta tell you, that is pretty great. Remember, this is all part of HTC Sense 5.0. Another part of HTC Sense 5.0 is the HTC Ultrapixel Camera with HTC Zoe. Guys, the Ultrapixel, it takes in 300% more light than a regular megapixel, which is truly phenomenal, especially considering HTC's cameras in the past. They've been amazing. Their saturation with their color, everything, the brightness. Now, it's even better. Low light shots are incredible now. You really have to try it to understand. I mean, you know what panoramic photos are. Can you imagine doing it in 360 degrees? Yeah, a full circle. You know, like when you go onto Google Maps and you can pinpoint a location and check it out? That's pretty much what you can record now on this. Say you take pictures, you have your friends at the park or your kids or whoever. You're taking pictures, little video clips, having a great time. With the touch of a button, HTC Zoe turns it into a montage of clips and pictures. Boom, you don't even do anything. It just takes portions of it and does it for you. It's actually amazing. HTC Boom Sound. Guys, Boom Sound, that, again, the preamplified Beats Audio dual speaker system. My speaker on my Skyrocket's on the back. Why would you want it on the back? I mean, yeah, I get it bounces off of whatever and comes at you, but HTC has it in the right now. Full speaker on top, full speaker on the bottom, amplified, Beats Audio. Amazing. What else? The HD recording. HDR recording. Guys, it's like using a real camcorder, HD camcorder, to record with now in your phone. Seriously, is there ever going to be a real need to go out and buy a video camera or a regular camera now with the smartphones that are coming out? HTC Sense TV, I videotaped the demonstration yesterday about that. That's incredible. Any state in the country, anywhere, you walk into a hotel room, you can link right up and find your channels and everything like that, and your stations and your shows, find out when it's on, and boom, your phone does this for you. It completely does it all for you. So when you think about it, your phone making you a montage of all your clips and everything like that, just at the touch of a button, you can't go wrong. What else? The unibody design. I know there's a lot of people that are going to complain that it's aluminum, but guys, it's sturdy. I always hear about you guys complaining about the plastic design. Seriously, you guys, there are just some people that you cannot please. Aluminum body, there's a complaint. Plastic body, there's a complaint. Polycarbonate, there's a complaint. There'll be a complaint about everything, but I'll tell you right now, it felt great. It felt awesome. It's a great smartphone, guys. Now, it's going to be available. Remember when the One line came out and they were bragging about how it would be available in over 110 different cellular networks? Well, now it's going to be over 180. Yeah, 80 different regions around the world, 185 different cellular markets. It's going to be coming out. And it's going to start pumping out in March. So, that's basically all of it, guys. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this smartphone. Thank you very much for watching another episode of Smartphone World. I hope you enjoyed it. This was the wrap-up of yesterday's HTC One event in New York City. Guys, keep looking out for this thing because it is a beast. I love it. I know everybody else is going to love it. Remember, give me some comments, click subscribe, like, visit my Facebook fan page, visit thatsmartphoneshow.com for articles. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great one.